our goals and our struggles better than anyone else, right? I believe that it is when we empower the youth that we not just shape leaders, we inspire change makers, and we build a future where no one is left behind. Thank you and mabuhay, Taguig City.
Magandang umaga mga Taguigenyo. Ako si Angelina mula sa Barangay Calzada. I am a firm believer of combating ageism. I am the oldest candidate in this competition, and this is my second year. I believe women deserve to flourish regardless of their age, and I believe that Taguigeños would be with me in this person. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good day and hello, Taguigeños. I am Gabriel Antoinette Berata, your Mutya ng Sembo. As an advocate of the Sustainable Development Goals, my advocacy focuses on eradicating child neglect leading to positive tourism. Because I believe that in order for us to achieve that positive tourism, healthy environment at home should be prioritized first. Thank you and mabuhay.
Magandang umaga, Taguig. Beatriz Volante. Magandang umaga, Taguig. I am Beatriz Volante, Mutya in the Central Laguna. You know, growing up, I've always seen my mom as a leader of the community. I did not even realize it that I was also a champion of community involvement as well. Because growing up, I've seen how important it is that we have a unified cultural identity. And now that I am a married woman, I know that this does not stop my dreams, and this does not stop with me. And that is why I am joining in Mutya ng Taguig, because I believe this platform is important for our identity and cultural unification. Thank you so much.
Mabuhay, Taguigeños! I am Angelica Joy de la Cruz, Mutya ng Centro. My first-hand experience of failure, embarrassment, stress, pressure, anxiety, and even depression have made me realize that we are all susceptible with mental health issues. And with that, I aim to promote my advocacy, which is mental health awareness. It aims to educate people of mental health issues, including anxiety and depression, make them understand the impact and find support resources. Because when we know more, we do more. Thank you. My name is Hanaling Anna Navarrete, Mutya ng Comembo. As a psoriasis warrior, I have struggled with fears and insecurities, but I learned to embrace them. That's why I want to advocate for psoriasis awareness to combat misconceptions and discriminations, because I realize that beauty is deep inside. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Arlene Caeda Occidental, Mutya ng East Rembo. As a youth myself, I'm an advocate of youth empowerment. Youth cannot be complete without you. The word youth in youth doesn't just refer for the young people. It represents also everyone who needs hope, courage, and opportunities to those youth who have big dreams but limited means. Let's be an instrument for the young people. Let us help them to see that the world gives them or offers them a good opportunity. Because we, the youth, are the present and we are the future. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I am Alexis Marianza Chubilla, your Mutya ng Fort Bonifacio. I am a retired competitive figure skater, and I've competed around Southeast Asia for nearly a decade. I'm also a licensed civil engineer. But I'm also here for advocacy, which is autism awareness.
compassion, empathy, and above all, a way for unconditional love. I am here to show that autism should not be fixed but embraced, that neurodiversity is just a part of who we are, and we should show that compassion and love for one another. Thank you.
Krisha Tiyaho ng lahi, Mutya ng Hagolong. When I chose this path, I knew that it was more than a career. It is a commitment. As a future nurse and empowered woman, living in a privileged community, allowed me to open my doors to see the witness the heartbreaking reality of how nutritional imbalances and lack of health awareness steal childhood and affect our families. Through this lens, I stand for health information dissemination, focusing on the fight against child malnutrition. I stand from taking initiative feeding programs and health education drives. Knowledge is power, and when we empower our communities, we are not just treating, we are protecting, we are preventing. Together, be with me in nourishing the future.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Crystal Cruz with Yana and Violet Paz. As one of the youngest candidates standing here, I believe that my advocacy is one of the most important because I am advocate for youth empowerment. I believe that future doesn't just happen. It's built by the choices we make and the voices we all make today. I believe in free will. I dream of a generation wherein we both included and empowered. My advocacy is one of the most important I believe will help me our fellow people. That's all I can say.
Mabuhay! I am Stephanie Gabriel Mutya ng Katuparan. I'm an executive by morning and a content creator by night. I'm also your Miss Spirit Animal. As a future lawyer, I have a strategical thinking towards leadership and towards planning. And I have seen the cruelty and injustices that the world is facing today. Statistically speaking, there is 6 out of 10 Filipino child lack access to quality education. Therefore, as the citizen of the Philippines, I created a non-profit organization called Happy Feet Foundation, where it is focused on the welfare and protection of the children. Once again, I am Stephanie Gabriel Morales Galingon, Mutya ng Katuparan.
Jermaine Bautista Rosario, Mutya ng Ligid Tipas. I strongly believe that success starts with a good character and values formation. As a filial sacristan of our church, the Iglesia Filipina Independiente, or also known as an Amplified Church, my advocacy is to inculcate young generations about good character and values formation. By building such, we can have a positive environment that can lead to their success as an individual. Thank you.
Magandang buhay. I'm Nicole Angela Artulao, representing Barangay Lower Lipunan. Cultural awareness, being inclusive and heart, is not just about understanding the traditions or roots. It is about embracing the beauty of diversity that unites us beyond and across all borders, beyond colors and beyond ethnicity. Inclusivity creates a world where every voice matters, where collaboration blooms, and where innovation is limitless. Once again, I'm Nicole Angela, representing Barangay Lower Lipunan.
Vea Daniela Estila Aquino, Mutya ng Barangay Napunta. My advocacy is all about empowering quality education among children and promoting implementation of Kali Eskwela. There are many children, not only in our city but also across our country, are left behind because they lack access to education. project of Barangay Natingal. It is a response to educational crisis in our country.
Yasmir Sinumar Bulan, Mutya, New Lower Bikulan. Safe spaces, strong mind. Is my stand for every young individual who is tired of pretending. For every LGBTQIA+, and yes, I am part of it. I am bisexual. Mutya, New Lower Bikulan.
Hello everyone, I'm Irish Faith Americana, Mutya ng Lord Damar. I advocate for women empowerment. Women empowerment means giving them respect, freedom, and opportunities as they deserve. For I believe empowering women means empowering the world. Thank you.
Mabuhay, Taguigeños! This is Janelle Mindayo Pineda, Mutya ng North Sedna. Maganda ka sana kung mapilitan. Growing up, I often heard that word, and for a time, I believed it. That's colorism. The idea that lighter skin is better. But I learned that beauty has no shape. And our brown skin is not our flaws, it is our strength. That's why I stand for self-love, inclusivity, and anti-colorism. Because I believe that in every shade, there is beauty. In every voice, there is power. And I thank you.
Mabuhay! I am Dream Adik Castellidad, 19, Mutya ng Palimon, Tipas. At the age of 19, I become an independent woman who want to support my education and needs. That's why in this age, I learned how to sell a dishwashing, a peanut butter to provide my needs. That is why I am advocating for livelihood program because I want to inspire my fellow youth to be emancipated and hardworking at the young age. Because I always believe that youth is the hope of our nation and I am here to make it real. Thank you.
Celine J. Sumangit Brothers, Mutya ng Pemo. As an environmental activist and advocate, before I was crowned as Miss Pemo 2024, I have already participated and launched urban gardening, unclogging of our waterways, and recycling plastics to make DIY pots and distribute it to the community. Because I strongly believe that trees is our life, growth, and fertility. Without them, we are not breathing. Without them, we are not living. And without them, we are nothing. Cleaner and greener environment is the key to be healthy. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. We are also securing our safety. Ang sagot ay sisilin upang Taguig ay maging clean. I am Celine J. Sumangit Brothers. Servicing you is my passion, the right and humankind action, and the voice of our generation.
Mabuhay, I'm Michael Nasimosumarasigan, Mutya ng Pinagsama. As a young woman who is aware of alarming teenage pregnancy cases, I would like to use my voice to promote age-appropriate comprehensive sex education to schools and communities. To achieve a future where teenage pregnancy is no longer a barrier to young people's success. And I believe that education empowers. We should educate and empower one another. Thank you. Once again, I am Michael Nasimosumarasigan, Mutya ng Pinagsama.
Roxanne Castro, Mutya ng Pitugo. My advocacy is responsible use of social media. Social media has power to inspire, educate, and unite us. It's up to us how we use this platform wisely. Once again, my name is Roxanne Castro, representing Barangay Pitugo.
Mabuhay, I am Shino Mayang ng Southern, your Mutya There's a quote that has been inspiring me to push through. There's no limit that us women can accomplish. Growing up surrounded by strong women in my community, my family, in my barangay, they inspire me. I've seen them how leadership, resilience, and inclusivity can uplift communities. Once again, I am Sheila Miyamanaso Alegre, your Mutya in Pulse Power Northside.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Latina Beatriz Marzano Tiga, 19 Mutya Post Proper Southside. I am 19 years old and currently taking the Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management in Far Eastern University. And now I am advocating for our city's tourism industry with my dedication, passion, and commitment showcasing the beauty and culture of our city. I want to shine in this competition. Thank you.
Hi, I am Yumi Chongga Mindangalit, 18, Mutya, ng Rizal. Children's rights have been always close to my heart. That is why I started advocating for it during the pandemic. And by launching the project Youth Matter, I use this platform so that I can use my hands to help those who are in need and use my voice to speak up and amplify their voices. Again, I am Yumi Chongga Mindangalit, Mutya, ng Rizal. Good morning, everyone. I am Marian Kristen R. Wilson, one of the youngest delegates here, Mutya ng San Miguel. As an individual human being, I advocate for mental health awareness. I want to give awareness to all people, especially the youth, to be more knowledgeable how to reduce stigma and discrimination. By doing this, it will help to make it easier for individuals to live without fear of judgment. Once again, I am Marian Kristen R. Wilson, 17, Mutya ng San Miguel.
Marie Jamaica S. Urbino, Mutya in South Central. My advocacy stands for freedom of expression, a fight against tattoo discrimination. As we all know, tattoo is a big symbol of identity. Having tattoos myself and joining this pageant, I want all the people to know that showcasing who you truly are should be celebrated and not judged. Once again, I am Marie Jamaica S. Urbino, Mutya in South Central.
Good day to each and everyone. This is Leslie Sabaso Rachel, Mutya ng South Taguig. My advocacy as a future teacher, inclusive high-quality education benefits everyone. Because regardless of their background, disability, I believe that they deserve transformative, high-quality education. Because I believe everyone is accepted, included, loved. Thank you.
Mika Angela Perado, Mutya ng South Signal. Back in 2023, I aspired to be an SK Kagawad, but when I wasn't elected, my passion for service never faded. So instead of dwelling on what I lost, I focused on what I could give. I am a firm believer that mental health is as important as physical health. Kaya dapat tayo unang tenga na makikinig, utak na unawa, at pusong hindi sa ating kapwa. That is why I am advocating for mental health apprehension, for youth engagement, and active citizenship. Because Mika cares not just for South Signal, but for transformative, lively, and caring city of Taguig.
Irish Puso, Mutya ng Santa Ana. My advocacy is para sa mga bata. I believe that shaping the future begins guiding our children today. Because this advocacy is important teaching kids such values: honesty, respect, accountability, kindness, and responsibility by instilling good character at a young age.
Mabuhay!
healthier choices. I advocate for the comprehensive sex education because I believe that once we are educated, we are empowered. And when we are empowered, we create changes. Again, I am Aliana Isabel Vertidaso, your Mutya ng Tanyag.
Maria Princess Isabella Domen Mutya ng Tutukan. I was once part of the youth who suffered mental health issues, but being a theater artist helped me overcome the challenges. That is why I encourage the youth who experience mental health issues to pursue theater arts, as it offers a powerful means to express the untold emotions, build confidence, nurture love, and deepen self-awareness. Once again, Maria Princess Isabella Domen Mutya ng Tutukan.
A pleasant day to each and every one of us. I am Maria Princess Diego Perzon Mutya ng Upper Bikutan. I am currently pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Arts major in Speech Communication at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Today, I stand here before you not just as a young woman, but as a movement. My advocacy, Project Reclaim, which is redefining confidence, love, acceptance, identity, and meaning, is more than just a campaign. It is a movement of reclamation. And through Project Reclaim, we will not just break the mold, we will become the fire that melts it. I chose this as my advocacy because I too have felt it too much weight in conforming in beauty standards. And the female body has long been politicized, scrutinized, exploited, and commodified. And I believe that women are more than just the mirrors of societies. We are a movement. Once again, I am Maria Princess Diego Perzon Mutya ng Upper Bikutan.
A nation that aims to empower the community empowers the youth of it. I stand here before you today not just an advocate, not just as a candidate, but also as an advocate of youth empowerment. Because I believe that if this young lady standing here before you today aims to be Mutya ng Taguig 2025, I believe that this platform has a huge impact that can provide not just a long-lasting legacy, but a history that makes a greater community for all of the youth of Barangay Sus and also ng Taguig. I am Maria Nistilio, Mutya ng Barangay Sus.
Shanti Rios Ames, Mutya ng West Rambo. My advocacy centered on promoting the cultural diversity here in the Philippines. As a Bachelor of Culture and Arts major in Philippine Normal University, I witnessed the power of cultural expression, how it ignites unity among people. So I aim to be a bridge of people across culture and generation. Once again, I am Shanti Ames, your Mutya ng West Rambo.
Good day to you all. I'm GM Alexa Liborios, Mutya ng Western Bikutan. I'm an advocate for environmental sustainability because I believe that raising awareness for our environment is very important. I wanted to educate people, the youth rather, how important reduce, recycle is, as I believe this protects our home, our planet, our world. Once again, I'm Gian